Let's go. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Boys and girls, hey, all you cool kids out there, welcome. We did it. We did it. We made it to Christmas Day 2024. You know, they say you shouldn't date it or talk about the weather or whatever's going on. Guys, I'm breaking all the rules. I don't care. This is all about having fun. This is all about showing up authentically and genuinely. And so you guys get to see all the mess ups. You guys get to see all the all the errors, the behind the scenes stuff, guys. And today on Christmas Day, this is episode number 8 of 10 from the Dr. Joe Dispenza, which I keep forgetting to put it in the comment section. So somebody please remind me to put it in the comment section. So thank you guys for showing up. Appreciate you being on here this morning. You guys ready over there? Hey, yes, listen, guys, we're going to be talking about detaching from the outcomes. If you guys watched it on Transformation Tuesday, we were talking about, what were we talking about? We were talking about holding on too tightly. Sometimes you got to let it go, baby. Right? It's about that time. Elsa's about to make her appearance. But seriously, guys, today that's today. That was yesterday. Yesterday we were talking about forcing it. Letting it go is today. So I knew I was getting prepared for this show. But anyway, guys, we're going to be talking about why detaching from the outcomes literally changes everything for you guys. Yep, I got my little elf hat on. I got my the world's tallest elf hoodie on or sweatshirt. Man, it's warm in here. I got the fan going on. So if you hear something buzzing in the background, that's what it is. But listen, guys, boys and girls, listen, today on Christmas Day, do you guys ever feel frustrated when things just don't go as planned? Or am I the only one? Am I the only one that happens to? I mean, what happens, right? What happens if and when you guys ever, or how can you're like, why even bother? Why even try? And so what if I told you guys that the secret to success is actually letting go of the outcome? That's right. That's right. You heard it here first on the Childlike Faith podcast here in the Fun Life community, that detachment isn't giving up. It's leveling up. So let's talk about why letting go can be the ultimate life changer. I know, right? That's, again, Elsa's fixing to make her grand entrance. Let it go, baby. So that's why we're talking about here. That's why we're taking time to visit about this. So all you cool kids out there, appreciate you, love you. Hey, listen, if you're new to the Cool Kids Club, if you're just finding us on social media, right, we got a guy helping us out with the YouTube algorithm. We've got another person that's helping us out with the LinkedIn stuff. And so there's a lot of stuff going on, guys. And so I'm trying to just keep this one simple. And I'm going off of my normal outline. And so what do we need to do to let go of the outcome? Stop holding on so tightly. And so for all you cool kids, welcome. That's what that WTDW, I'll just read it right off of the screen. Win This Day Wednesday. And so on Win This Day Wednesday, we're going deep into the center of the playground, into that life-changing idea about how letting go of attachment to results can actually bring you more success. It's crazy. I get it. I understand. It's contrary to what we've all been taught. So if you're ready to let go of the stress and step into the flow, baby, let's do this. I mean, seriously, let's go all out, because really the problem is this. Have you ever focused on a goal that when it didn't happen, you felt crushed? You're like, like that song, I'm a loser, baby. Well, no, guys, you're not. You're not a loser, right? We've talked about this. Every day that we live, every day that we wake up, every day that we show up, it's impossible for you to lose, because either you win or you learn, baby. And that's why we keep showing up, because what's happening is that's the trap of attachment, right? That's the whole thing. It creates the resistance that actually pushes what you want, and actually pushes what you want further away. That's like trying to catch a cat. That's why they use that analogy, or that cliche. It's like herding cats. It's because you're too attached, guys. And so what would it feel like to trust the process completely, knowing everything is going to work out for your highest good, right? That's that Romans 8:28 verse. And so detachment doesn't mean that you're going to be giving up, guys. It just means trusting what's meant for you trusting what's meant for you, you won't miss out on it, right? So many people have this FOMO, this fear of missing out. No, if it's meant for you, it's coming, baby. You just got to own it, right? Philippians 4:6 reminds us to not be anxious in anything, but in everything, every situation with prayer and thanksgiving, let your request be made known unto God. And so in the talk that I'm fixing to post in the comment section, please remind me because I forgot yesterday or on Monday. I forgot to do that. You know what? I'll just do it every day. That way it doesn't matter what day it is. Dr. Joe Dispenza says that when you release the need to control outcomes, you allow the universe to work on your behalf. And how awesome is that you don't have to worry about what's happening. You just focus on what you can control and let those things that you can't control just kind of take care of themselves, because God is working even when you don't see it, even when you don't feel it. He's working on your behalf, guys. And so Mr. Ziglar said it this way, right? This whole thing is powered by legendary speaker, trainer, motivator, Mr. Zig Ziglar, and his proud son, Tom Ziglar, which is the author of Choose to Win, the foundational program that we start all the cool kids on. Here, I'm getting used to my jingle bell here. I feel like that video of the lady with the wig about Selena, right? Puerto Rican. I feel like Selena up in her. But seriously, he asked, when you release, right, the need to control the outcomes, you allow the universe to work on your behalf. That's God. They call it the universe, scientific. You know how that science stuff works. But Mr. Ziglar said it perfectly. Failure is an event. It is not a person. Yesterday really did end last night, guys. So ask yourself this question: what outcomes am I holding on to too tightly? Oh, you do it. You guys do it over here too. Over there, you guys do it. I know you guys do it. But seriously, what are you holding on to too tightly? And how is that outcome, guys? How is that attachment affecting your peace of mind? Oh, I know. It happens. It happens. And so how much freedom would you feel if you trusted that everything is unfolding for you perfectly in its due time, even when it doesn't look like it? Guys, I'm telling you guys, it's legit. It's a real deal. So I want you to ask yourself 3 questions, right? And so, or 3 things. This is the practical application, the methodology, I call it, on how to help you with this thing that we're talking about today, right? And so how to let go. Here it is. Ready? Replace the quote unquote, I need this to happen, with I trust God's timing. You guys have heard me before on this one. It's all in God's timing. That's what our realtor was telling us whenever we were closing on this house we just purchased earlier this year, or just a few months ago, really. It's all in God's timing. And then number 2, celebrate the progress, not just the results. Celebrate the fact that you're still showing up. Celebrate the fact that you're still striving for something, that you're still going after something. But Johnny Juan, this is supposed to be Christmas. What are you doing to us? It doesn't matter. It's just another day on the calendar that you're putting one foot in front of the other, guys. Celebrate it. Celebrate the progress. Celebrate today, because celebrating today means that you understand that God did all of this for you. He came, he was born. I know he wasn't actually born on December 25th. Yeah, all the calendar pagan stuff. I get it. I understand. Just follow with me here, right? And then the third thing, right, you want to celebrate. The first thing is you want to replace the saying, I need this to happen, with I'm trusting God's timing. The second thing is celebrate the progress, not just the results. And the third thing is pray for peace. Ask for peace, right? What is that one verse where it says that if you lack anything, you can ask of it, or God will not withhold, or something like that. I need to get better at my scriptures. But you're able to release the attachment of how things unfold. I remember hearing a message a long time ago about the rose. Who was it? Mark Morgan? I don't know. About how you just let it unfold, right? The rose, you can't force it to do it, right? And Pedro's been hanging out with this. I lost him the other day, right? On Monday, I lost him. So we put him right here where we wouldn't lose him. Pedro, this is my assistant here. And he likes to look up fun facts. And so one of the fun facts that he was able to find is that studies show that people who focus on the process, on the progress and the process, rather than the outcomes, are 40% more likely to achieve their goals. Focus on the progress, guys. Focus on the process. Don't attach yourself to the end results. Be in the moment, right? When you're making that recipe of your favorite dish, right? I hope you guys are making, we made brisket, right? That brisket was slow cooking all night, made the house smell amazing, right? It was so good, but there's a process to it. And so once you understand and you study that the result, the winning, right? The celebration is in the process, in the progress of the process, everything changes. And so detachment, again, like I said earlier, isn't about giving up. It's about giving over, about letting, right? Jesus take the wheel. Let Jesus take the wheel, guys. And when you let go, you make room for miracles. That's all I'm trying to say. And remember this, Psalms 46:10. Who knows this one? In the comment section, you got to know this one. This is going to be one of those that you're going to have to commit to memory. A lot of times I've been saying it, but I didn't know where it come from. But it's in Psalms 46:10. Be still and know that I am God. Be still and know that I am God. I mean, if you don't, probably one of the best books on prayer. I thought I knew how to pray. I thought I knew how to talk to God until I read this book right here. If you don't have this book, I'll put a link down in the comment section, or I'll link them down there. But 2 Chairs from Bob Beaudine literally changed how I pray. I mean, and it really is. It says, in this world, you will have trouble. Count on it. It might be something small or something big, but you know you don't have an answer. You come to realization that there is a limit to what you can do alone. For such time as these, 2 Chairs ask 3 vital questions. Does God know my situation? You think God knows your situation? Duh, yeah, he's God. Number 2, is it too hard for him to handle? No, I'll help you out with the easy ones. No, it's not too hard for God. Even he talks about in Jeremiah, is there anything too hard for God? And then the third question is this: does he have a good plan for me? You think God doesn't have a good plan for you? That's my life verse. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. God declares emphatically, right? Plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Guys, if you'll follow these questions, Bob Beaudine just simply gives you 7 practical steps to walk courageously, faithfully, and cheerfully through your trouble, whether it's minor issue or a major crisis, guys. Right there. Boom. Johnny and Angie. How you start your day matters. 2 Chairs, Bob Beaudine. I'm telling you guys, go to Amazon, go to Bob Beaudine, get your book, guys. That will change of how you look at how you have to hold on to things. And so my question would be this: what could you achieve if you stopped clinging to the outcomes and started trusting the journey? What would change? What would happen, guys? So much would change, right? So if you're ready to detach and you're ready to really, really start thriving in 25, guys, first I need you to come alive. I need you to snap out of this little sleepwalk that you've been doing for the last so many years, guys. It's time to put that foot in front of the other, right? To really start going in the direction of your dream. And coaching helps you focus on what matters. I know, I understand a lot of you guys have never had a coach. Have never had a business coach. Have never had a life coach. Have never had a coach other than when you were in middle school and you were forced to pick an elective in PE. I get it. I was there. Pay for coaching, pay for somebody. Another person thinks it's therapy. No, it's not therapy. It's direction. You need help with your past, go talk to a therapist. We're helping you with your future, with your visioning of how you want your future to look, right? Designing your legacy that you're wanting to leave on this earth. And so coaching helps you focus on what matters, your growth and alignment, right? So I want you to DM me the word detach to take the first step in your life-changing journey today. Seriously, guys. So if this spoke to you, and I want you to share it with somebody, right? Sharing is caring. And share it with somebody who's ready to let go and grow, right? And you can actually gift them the gift of coaching. If you want to give them the gift of coaching, hey, DM me first time coach, or first time listener, long time caller, first time caller, long time listener, whatever. But guys, you can actually if you own a business, you could actually hire me to be a consultant, a coach for your business, and write it off on your taxes as a business expense. So if you're going to have to give it over to Uncle Sam, might as well give it to me or to another coach that's going to help you grow your business. It's going to get some return on investment, right? I always tell people, every dollar you give me, I'm going to 10x it to you. Every $100, I'm going to give you 1,000. And so I've seen it happen to too many of my clients. Every single one is no longer in the same position that we found them. They're better because of what we did in the coaching. And so again, if this spoke with you, share it with somebody. And seriously, don't forget to follow me, guys, on social media. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification button up there in the left corner. No, that corner. No, your other left. You're right. Other left, in the middle, somewhere. Hit it, guys, because I want you guys to be more, do more, so that you can create more, so that you can have more, and you can't give what you don't have. And the ultimate gift is the legacy I was talking about, guys. So, hey, Merry Christmas to all you cool kids. I'm out of here. We're going to go. We're going to enjoy the rest of the day. We're going to probably make us some brisket tacos with the leftover brisket, if there is any, and go from there, guys. Love you. Appreciate you. Hey, come hang out with me tomorrow on Thriving Thankful Thursday, guys, as we try to wrap up this series. Adios, amigos.